How would you describe the relationship with your body? In Secrets of Extraordinary Relationships, our relationships begin with the relationship that we have with ourselves and that we have with our body. Often the relationship that we have with ourselves and that we have with our body is reflected in the relationships that we have with other people, particularly those people that we get close to, that we live with, that we have intimate connections and relationships with. So how would you characterize the relationship that you have with your body? Is it you're fully connected with your body? You're aware of what's happening with your body. You're present to your body. You're present to the breath. You're present to the feelings that are flowing through, to the sexual arousal that flows through, to the ebbing and flowing of your life force and vitality, the aging process. Are you at the other end of the spectrum where you're much more comfortable being in your mind, and so essentially the body is just a vehicle to get the mind from place to place? And so it's very easy to ignore the needs of the body. Is the body difficult and challenging for you to be in connection with? Because it's uncomfortable. There are strong feelings in the body. Maybe there's trauma and wounding from early years or early in adult life or recently. And being connected with the body is uncomfortable. So we engage in behaviors that helps us to avoid the body. How aware of you when you're hungry? Can you go along for hours and hours and all of a sudden, I haven't eaten for 6 hours, and because you've been so focused on work or focused on something, and then, my body needs to be fed. Do you feed yourself to suppress feelings? I can put my hand up for that one. Do you feed yourself to avoid being with your body? Do you engage in sex to avoid being with the body? Do you, engage with drugs and alcohol, or what behaviors do you engage with to actually, so you don't have to be here now? If we are unable to be present for ourselves, to ourselves, how do we expect to be able to be present for another? Particularly if we want to be present for another who is in pain, or in pain, experiencing pain or revealing a wound that's very close to the bone for us. My journey with my body has been a challenging one. It's even when I was young and fit and strong, and it wouldn't behave at times in the way that I wanted it to. Sexually, in my teens and in my 20s, pre-ejaculation and the words come to it when I guess, soft cock, I can't get hard. Erectile dysfunction, it's called. And so I would be disappointed in my body. I'd be angry with my body. It was letting me down. I was feeling humiliated, ashamed. I should be a man. I should be able to penetrate the world and penetrate this woman that I'm with. And all the expectations that I put on myself and society puts on me. And I was angry with myself. And I used to suppress a lot of the feelings that I had with drugs and alcohol in my late teens and early 20s. In my late 20s, I began healing myself, and so a process of reconnecting with the physical body and myself and all the aspects of my being began, which was a very painful process, a very challenging process, which continues till today and will continue until I die. I've, over the last 10 years, in my 50s and 60s, I've allowed myself to put on a lot of weight. I got obese. And that's hard to own for a man publicly. That's a tough one. Women talk about the pressures on them. Well, try being an overweight male and you experience the pressures that are on overweight men. You just get ignored and all sorts of stuff. But coming back to the relationship that I have with this body of mine, I'm reacquainting myself with my power and my strength and my physicality. So over the last 12 months, I've started doing weights and getting stronger. I'm not so much fitter as yet, but I've started doing a bit more cardio in the last few months. But I dedicated 9 months to just getting stronger because I was getting progressively weaker in my 50s and into my 60s. So now I'm feeling better. I've got a long way. I'm at the beginning of transforming my relationship with my body. And it's a challenging path, particularly as we age. The body doesn't behave the way that it used to. It doesn't digest food in the way that it used to. My metabolism has changed, so it's easier to, get put on weight, whereas it's challenging and more time consuming to actually drop the body fat, even after massive changes in diet and exercise and etc., etc. And this is what gets in the way. I'm just having a look at what time I'm here. And this is one of the things that gets in the way of our relationship with our body, our healthy relating with our body, is our judgments. We look ourselves in the mirror and what are the words that come into your mind? Are you judging? Are you critical? Are you loving? Are you compassionate? Are you caring? Can you be loving, compassionate and caring towards yourself, towards your own body? Your own body might not, very few of us actually fit, the narrow definition of what is good looking, what is attractive. Some of us are outside of what's normal, accepted as normal. How do you have compassion for your body if it's not the ideal shape? Do you have empathy for yourself and your body as you age? Are you able to, love yourself and treat your body with love and care and respect? Are you able to be in relationship with people who treat you and your body with love and care and respect? So just a few questions for you on the importance of having a healthy relationship with our physicality, our physical body. So my name's Steve Sweeney. I'm the founder of Extraordinary Relationships, and I'm the admin for Secrets to XR, Secrets to Extraordinary Relationships, this group that you're in. Please, if this has triggered any thoughts, any feelings, memories, any aha moments, let me know. Please comment below, and I'll see you again soon.